The Hilux New Zealand Speed Shear features New Zealand's top men and women shearers, and the challenge is to see who can shear the fastest. In a normal contest, you'd be shearing 20 sheep, but in speed shearing, it's 1, and we're talking fast. You have to beat 20 seconds to be in the hunt. In the finals, you shear 2 sheep. The inaugural women's final was a tight competition between Hawke's Bay's former world record holder Ingrid Smith and Woodville's Laura Bradley.
Ingrid on the stand 1, Laura on stand 2. Come to the final blows now for Laura, but Ingrid's chasing her along.
Way down the last side for Laura Bradley on the last leg. Another couple of shots. She's going to be looking for the call, but Ingrid right there. Laura Bradley, folks, and Ingrid Smith. Give them a big hand.
In the men's heats, 35-year-old Cam Ferguson is just getting back into the sport after being a stay-at-home dad. He showed he's lost nothing when up against the wily campaigner, Te Kuiti's Digger Balm.
Cam Ferguson, Digger Balm, this time up the neck. They step together, blow for blow into the front shoulder, swinging around into what we call the long blow. Stepping across with the right foot, wrapping the head round their knee, turning for home. 13, 14 seconds on the clock. Cam Ferguson, Digger Balm. Oh, not much in it, Digger. Hits the cord first.
18-6-8, 18-6-8.
The first of the semi-finals had South Islander Brett Roberts against up-and-comer with the famous heritage, 26-year-old Jack Fagan.
Set, competitors, set, go. Away we go. First hind leg for both these shearers, and up the neck they step. 4, 5 seconds on the clock. They're going to start getting into it now. They want to be in the top 2. They've got to put their best foot forward. Swinging around through onto the last front shoulder. 12, 13 seconds on the clock. Down they come. Back onto the back leg. Both these shearers, not going to be much in it, folks. Jack Fagan it is, though.
19.32 versus 19.92.
Well done, guys. 2 very, very talented young shearers up there.
Waipawa's Cam Ferguson was back in the second semi, this time against defending champ Jimmy Samuels.
Competitors, set, go. Away we go into the first hind leg. Jimmy Samuels and Cam Ferguson up the neck. Cam Ferguson round into the front shoulder. Jimmy into the long blow, though. Both these shearers pumping along. Jimmy missed a shot. Cam, he's missed a shot. Down over the last front shoulder, so under the leg and right into the flank now. Another couple of shots, 18 seconds, 19. Hold the phone.
19.50, 19.50 versus 20.24.
So to the final, and both Cam Ferguson and Brett Roberts went under 20 seconds to win their places in the championship decider, this time shearing 2 sheep in the quickest time.
Competitors, set, go. And we're off into the big final of the Hilux Rural Games. Cam Ferguson up the neck, Brett Roberts right there. The Master Blaster versus the Young Gun. Long blow time on sheep number 1 together. They turn for home. Cam Ferguson maybe 1 blow ahead. 12, 13 seconds. Oh, look at this, folks. 16, 17. That sheep went out in under 18 seconds. Brett Roberts, another shot. And he's in and out with sheep number 2 as well. But Cam Ferguson slides up the undermine and into the neck on sheep number 2. 28 seconds gone on the clock. Well under a minute, Wiggy. Oh, Brett lost his sheep.
Oh, no.
Bloody North Island sheep. It's against them. Down comes Cam Ferguson. 39, 40 seconds. Right over the tail, Cam Ferguson. Smokes them out, ladies and gentlemen. 42.82 for 2 sheep. And Brett, a wee bit of bad luck there for Brett on sheep number 2, but right out to the toe. He's going to still go under a minute, Wiggy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your biggest round of applause for our 2 finalists.
Hey Cam, well done.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Yeah, so you sort of just got back into it recently.
Yeah, I had a couple of years off, and this show season I sort of, stepped up and got back into it. And
Stepped up pretty well. I mean, winning this is good. Do you enjoy the speed shearing?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Less sheep, and but I really enjoy it. Yeah. Yep.
So what do you normally do in a normal competition?
Well, you shear a lot more sheep. You shear 5 in the heats, and then 10 in the semi, and then you got 20 against another 6 guys that are like super fit, rearing to go. So
2's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a bit easier here.
Hawke's Bay shearer Cam Ferguson taking the final comfortably, shearing his 2 sheep who behaved 14 seconds faster than Southland's Brett Roberts. Last year's runner-up Jack Fagan was 3rd, and last year's champion Jimmy Samuels 4th.